Hello everyone, welcome to VTV Learning. I'm Vivek Tamlarasan. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through on how to create date table in Power Query, both static and dynamic method. Let's begin. I have an Excel file that contains employee-wise hours along with the date. Okay, it starts from May 2023 till 2024 January. And now let me load the data into Power Query and let's create date table. Data has been loaded into Power Query editor window. Let me rename this. Let me convert this date into date format, proper date format, replace current. First, we need to find the minimum date and maximum date in order to generate the series of date. So first, let me select the date and go to transform, and towards statistics, you see the minimum and maximum is hidden. So we cannot generate the date, minimum and maximum date, but we have an alternate method. Just select the work hours, the number format, and click on statistics. You'll see minimum and maximum is enabled. Okay, first we need to duplicate the query. Let me duplicate it and name it as minimum date. Select minimum and you have the minimum number. Instead of work hours, just change the column name to date. So you will get the minimum date. Similarly, just duplicate the same query and make it as maximum date. Instead of min, you just type max. You'll get the maximum date. Now we have the minimum and maximum date. Now we need to generate the series of date for date table. For that, just right click here, new query, go to other source and click blank query. Here you need to click advanced editor. So we are in advanced editor where we can tweak M code. So here instead of this, I'll just provide as yes date, which is nothing but start date. Start date, I already have a query like min date, right? So just type min, you'll get the options below. Just press tab, comma, enter. Then for maximum date, I'm going to mention like end date, comma, enter. Now we need to find the count between those 2 days. For that, we need to type the formula duration dot days. So you have the first option, duration dot days. Just press tab and open bracket. We need to mention duration from first one is to identify how many days, and the second one is like we are mentioning like the start date to end date. End date is like e date minus s date. So based on this, we can find the count of days between those 2 days. And now we are going to generate the series of date. So first, just type list date so that you will get list.days and open bracket. You can see the syntax, like first we need to mention the start date. Start date, we have named it as yes date. So just type yes date, tab, comma. Then you need to count as number. The number we have already have the count in days count. Just type days count, then tab, comma. Then you need to mention the incremental number. For example, date 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. So for that, you need to mention a formula like as duration. One is nothing but days count, series of days. Next one is hours. Hours we don't require, minutes we don't require, and seconds we don't require. So I have mentioned all three as 0. Finally, in the in, you just mention list date. That's it. Click done. You'll see the list of dates generated in a column. So here you have an option to transform the column into a table. Just click to table and it just asks the delimiter. Just click OK. No need to select anything. That's it. So the column has been transformed into a table. Now click on the data type and select the proper data type date. Then name it as date. We're going to generate the additional columns. Select the column, click add column, then go to date. First we are going to generate year column. The year column has been generated. Again select the date column, select date, month. So this is the month number. We can use it for sorting, and again select date, month, start of the month, and again select date, month, and we require the name of the month. Then again date, select quarter of the year, then select date, week. We need start date of each week, and again I'm selecting date, day. If we require name of the day, just get that added. That's it. So we have all required fields generated based on a single column, and we can name it as date table. That's it. We have created a date table. This is like a one-time work, so you can copy the same code and paste it into the Power BI date table as well. So let me show you that. For this, you need to click on home and click advanced editor. Just copy the code and open the Power BI. Stop blank report, click transform data. Just right click in the query tab and new query. You just select blank query, then click advanced editor, select all and paste the content. That's it. So here you don't have minimum and maximum date that was configured in our previous Excel file that contains date, but here we don't have date. So instead of this minimum date, you can manually key in the date, a static method. For that, you need to type hash date open bracket, and here the format is like year, month and date. So here let me type the year, month and date. Similarly, now let me type 2025. So that's it. Now click done. Yes. So the date, let me open it. So it exceeding the limit. So let me select the year. So you'll see the data is available till 2025. So this is a static method where you can tweak it and you can use the single code in both the Excel file as well as Power BI to create date table. Let me show the Excel as well. So here we have the year available till 2024. This is the difference. I hope you all understood creating date table in Power Query and utilizing in both Excel as well as Power BI. In upcoming video, I'll show you how to create date table in using DAX. Try it on your end and let me know in the comment. Alright, thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you all. Bye.